Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be closing out my budget for the month of August. As you can see here, this is my overview page. It's the page before the month starts. And this is where I have basically an overview or a summary of the three categories. So income, expenses, and whatever is remaining, which I called that snowball. So you can see for my salary or this income section here, my salary is exactly the same as always. Rollover was as expected. However, miscellaneous, I did get more than I planned, only $6.40. And that is because I had a Rakuten, which used to be Ebates, check come through this month. So that's how I got that extra money there. And I believe I have a referral code with them, like everyone does. If you have an account, I'll leave them linked down below if you'd like to earn cash back. And then for my expenses, this was filled in when I do my budget, and I'll go ahead and card my original August budget up in the corner for you to watch because this is exactly the same. So from my original budget, I expected to save 20 cents this month, assuming I spent exactly how much money I planned to on everything. So let's see what my debt snowball ended up coming to. So here's the, dashboard page. I just have a regular money quote here. My cash breakdown, my monthly goals, which is you can see I actually achieved all of them this month. So under budget, and this is just for my personal expenses, not joint. I did have 20 no spend days, which are marked down here. And I think this is the first time ever I've had 20 no spend days, which I'm very happy about. I did transfer my savings to a Capital One account. It used to be in my Chase savings account, which earns like 0.01% interest. So I figured I'm not going to be touching those savings for a while. I might as well move them to a high yield savings account where I'll be earning more money just sitting, basically just doing nothing. However, during this time, as you guys may know, interest rates are dropping. So this account currently has, I think, like 0.8% interest right now. It's still better than 0.01, but it's not where it was like when I opened the account back in like March or something. But hopefully they'll go back up again. And then I did sign up for my dental and vision insurance, and you'll see on the next page. And then we'll calculate to see how much extra I was able to put towards my goals at the end of this video. So here's a monthly overview. Again, you saw that I had 20 no spend days. It's looking pretty sparse this month, and which I guess is a good thing. So the 15th, this is my new insurance, dental vision insurance. So that bill is new. As always, pretty much everything else looks the same. These stickers are from Planner Kate. I always have them linked down below. I ran out, so I made my own. So that's why this one looks a little bit different. These bigger stickers are from Erin Condren. They're in the back of the planner. I just use those for budget, and I cover up that asterisk with icons that represent the bill that I'm paying. And these icons are from Planner Kate. Again, they'll be linked down below. These other stickers I made myself, and these are also from Planner Kate. As you can tell, I love Planner Kate stickers. And these I use for the sidebar. I didn't use the sidebar, and then I figured if I ever make a purchase with multiple categories, then I used to stack all of them, but it was kind of a waste of these stickers, and it took up so much room in my monthly spread. I was like, this is not worth it. So I just decided to do a breakdown of multiple categories here. So I'm still only using one sticker in the monthly spread, so it's not taking up that much room or wasting these stickers. And I can just write down the breakdown in the sidebar, because that way I use the sidebar, I don't use as many stickers, and I use these stickers, which I wasn't before. So I think that's good. Okay, so let's get down to the actual budget here. My bills all came out. These are fixed expenses, so these I was expecting the values to be exactly that, and they were. Moving on to variable, I did fill this out. Gas, as always, is $10. I've been saying forever that I want to move it up to bills, but just haven't yet, so we'll figure that out. Spending, I spent $0 this month on just random spending, which I'm very happy about. I don't think this has ever happened before, and that's probably one of the reasons why I ended up with 20 no spend days. So I'm very happy about that. I have $50 extra this month because of that. And because I didn't go over in any of my sinking funds, that's the true $50 left over. I don't have to supplement that for kind of, paying back myself for this. And then here's just my weekly check-in. Again, you saw the weekly page. I didn't really spend that much, and here's just a detailed breakdown of that spending. So I'm going to go back to this page because this is what we're going to fill out. However, we need to check in with my joint budget to see how that went before we can make any final calculations. So you do see some red in this spread, which is not good, but I can explain. So this month, we did go over by $51.79 in both date night and groceries. We didn't go over it at all in sinking funds, which is good. So it's just these variable expenses. And again, $51.79, which sounds bad. However, this AT&T bill did not actually come out this month. So I thought that this month would have been our last bill because we canceled our service. However, July was actually our last bill. So I accidentally budgeted $50 when we didn't even need to. So this money was extra. So if you cancel these two out, we basically only went over budget by $1.79. And from that $1.79, I'm actually just going to put that, or kind of pay ourselves back for going over, and take that $1.79 from our household budget. So our household budget will end up being like $1 something remaining so that we can break even. Because if we didn't break even, then what Colton and I typically do is we take money from our own personal accounts to pay the joint back to, again, balance out the month. But since we decided we're just going to take it out from household and call it even. So none of our personal money is affected. It's all still staying in the joint. So that's how the joint budget went. So again, I don't need to pay ourselves back for the joint. So this $50 is actually a true amount that I have extra. So let's calculate this out because I had extra payment here. So in order to find out the total extra money I had, I'm going to count the additional income that I had, which was $640. What I expected to be saving from the debt snowball, which is 20 cents. And the extra $50 that I had that I didn't spend from my budget. So the actual extra money that I have going towards my goals this month is $56.60. Which is probably the most I've put towards a goal like before. And in this case, if you watched my videos before, you know that I like to pay off my debt in increments of 25. So if I were still doing that, I would only put $50 towards this and the extra $660 towards something else. However, I am down to the last couple $100 on my debt, and I budgeted to pay it off in September. So I told myself, even if it's cents, whatever it is, I'm going to pay it all off in September. So I figured might as well get some extra change and whatever I have extra to go to debt this month. So I have a little less. I have whatever that is less next month to pay. So, and plus I don't really have any other goals that I'm trying to save for right now because I was putting all my extra money towards Susan's wedding, but her wedding got postponed because of everything. So I don't really have any extra money or a place where I can put my extra money other than paying off my debt. So that's what that was. So I'm going to take the total. So $575 plus $56.60. So this month I paid a total of $631.60, which is amazing. And this sticker is from Planner Kate as well. So I paid that much off. So let me calculate how much I have remaining. So I'm just going to go back to my debt tracker. So I had, where am I? 400. Oh, wait. Okay, so when the month started, I had $1,018 left over, and I paid $631.60. So now I have $386.40 remaining. And that I'm going to pay off completely next month. So you want make sure to look out for that video. Okay, so now I'm just going to, let's see here. So everything else is complete. I'm going to check off this value because I was actually able to put $25 towards debt. And even though this said savings, I was able to put an additional $25 towards whatever goal I was paying. And I'm also just, I'm not going to check off in the emergency fund. So even though I did have extra money other than this 50, I didn't put anything towards emergency fund, which is my next goal since I will be advancing to baby step 3 next month. But I will just check those two off. Okay, so let's complete this then. So I was actually able to put $56.60, which is an extra $56.40. Okay, so I budgeted 20 cents basically that was going to savings, and I ended up putting 56, which is a great gain there. So that is all for my budget closeout this month. Let me know how you guys did in the month of August down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.